Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. I am here to show you the cutest mask I found in Asian beauty. I'm certainly becoming obsessed. You guys already know I am obsessed with Korean and Asian beauty products. I feature them a lot on my channel, and I have an Asian beauty haul from my local markets here in the Northwest that I'm lucky enough to have, that have makeup products from Japan and Korea. I found this one on Amazon, and it is the Bubble Tea Sleeping Pack Mask. This is from Etude House, if I'm saying that right, Etude House. I have found a lot of things from Etude House. They are a Korean company, and they have just the most adorable stuff. So be warned, you're gonna be seeing more of it. The best place I find it is on Amazon. A lot of it is Amazon Prime. Some of it is not Prime, and so you are getting it from some kind of supplier that might be shipping from Hong Kong or Shanghai, and it takes like 2 or 3 weeks. But you do get the product, and this is authentic as far as I know. So, I mean, there's only so much you can do, right? But let's talk about this adorable mask. And I am very leery of masks because of my sensitivity. So anything that has, you know, like rosemary and mint and lavender, and there's so many masks out there that have that and have those ingredients that I just kind of go, I'm not gonna even bother. But this one didn't seem so bad. So it looks kind of, it's just so freaking cute. Okay, wait till you see this. It's like in a bubble tea cup. Look at that. Like, you guys get bubble tea, right? You guys have bubble tea shops and stuff in your area. We are crazy about bubble tea here in Seattle. I don't know about you guys in your cities. So anyway, and like, you know how you get the tapioca beads? So this mask is the black tea mask, and there's, I believe, 3 total. I think there's green tea, black tea, and strawberry. This is Sleeping Pack Black Tea. A lot of the packaging is in Korean, but thankfully they do have an English side. It says the Black Tea Sleeping Pack containing black tea extract makes skin texture feel elastic and smooth. The moisture capsule bubbles consist of moisturizing ingredients, and they form an elastic moisture film on your skin. So what is in it is, oh, and it comes with this spoon. So it has natto gum. Do you guys know what natto is? It's like fermented bean, and BuzzFeed does like all these funny videos, and other YouTube channels do these things where like they're eating natto. Is that how you say it? Natto? Natto? And it's supposed to be disgusting, but it's very popular in Asian countries. It's this fermented bean, and it's, look it up. Okay. So it has that in here, which I think is actually really good for you. And it also has things like almond extract, glycerin, camellia leaf, and then, you know, some other stuff like castor oil and japonica root extract, cocoa seed extract. But I thought I would show it to you guys and give it a try, right? Okay. So this is a sleeping pack. Now the reviews on Amazon said that if you actually leave it on your skin overnight, it really just, it never absorbs. It's just this sticky mess. So I think it's pretty good, but let's play with it today. So I'm gonna pop the little lid off. It has this little seal, which, are you coming off? Okay. Oh boy. And it's super gelatinous. It doesn't smell like anything. Oh, I'm silly. I need to put my hair back. Behold the scrunchie. The scrunchie is, in my belief, the best invention for beauty of the 20th century. So it says to dig out one of the beads, and if you get 1 or 2 beads inside your glop stuff, then crush them because that's what has like the moisturizing properties in it. I don't know if it really contains black tea, like it says it's black tea. It says black tea gel, so I'm not sure which ingredient explains the black tea gel, but okay, because we know that tea is good, right? So it's super jelly. It's like jelly. Putting jelly on your skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to slap it on, and then I'm going to see how it feels. I'm just going to leave it on for like 20 minutes and then see how it leaves my skin feeling. If it's like moisturized, firm. I mean, clearly I would not go to bed with this on my face. Like, I don't even know. Like, I've used sleeping masks before, and I mean, you do have to give it a few minutes, but I can see what people are saying. Like, you would have to really wait a long time for this to soak in. So yeah, so what do you want to talk about? I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sit here for 20 minutes. I do want to say though, have you guys, so I finished The Killing and I finished River on Netflix, and I want to know if any of you have watched those shows, what you think. I love when you guys, some of you were Snapchatting me that you've been watching Wentworth and you were freaking out. I know. The Killing is really good. What I love is it is filmed in Seattle and Tacoma and just sort of this whole northwest, sort of western Washington area, and it is very authentic. They didn't fake their location scenes, like they legit filmed in those places, and I recognized so many landmarks and so many streets and buildings, and I was like, that's so cool. Yes, it does rain like that. They definitely found some really dreary days, but we have some really gorgeous days too, so whatever. Okay, so River was really cool. Only 6 episodes though, and now what am I watching? Oh, which I'm so bummed because I have to pay for it, but I'm watching The Tunnel on Amazon Prime. It is this really cool show. You'll notice some people from Game of Thrones and Harry Potter because, hello, BBC, that's like my life, is whenever I notice people from different shows. Is this really cool detective series that I've only just started, but I can tell I love it so far. A body was found on the French-English border, and because the body is like half in this country, half in that country, both sides are called to the scene. And the rest just, it goes from there because everything just becomes fakakta and messed up, and yeah, so I'm kind of like, what the heck is going on? So I need to keep watching. All right, well that took like 3 minutes for me to babble on, and this mask is still quite gooey. So I'll be back in a little bit. Okay guys, I have rinsed off my face and I have put on my moisturizer and treatments of the day, and by the way, I am using this little face blur Etude House SPF 33 smoothing, pore hiding, and tone up. So it's basically like a BB cream, and it's works as a really good makeup base, and it has sunscreen, and I like it, and it, again, it doesn't break me out. I'm using a lot of sunscreens right now. I mean, not at once, but I'm kind of in this rotation of different sunscreens I'm trying. I also love the La Roche-Posay. I got it at Target, so that's a good one. Anyway, back to this little sleeping pack mask in this cute, God, I love this jar. So anyhow, I feel so moisturized. Like my skin, I feel like there are no lines on my forehead. Like my forehead is just plumped beyond all everything. And I actually feel like my skin feels super smooth. I rinsed it off and it's very, very viscous. So I took one of my microfiber cloths from Walmart that I did in my bargain of the week. And I, once I've rinsed it as much as I can with just water, I took one of those and I just like wiped and rinsed and wiped, you know, and just made sure I got everything off. There were some comments on the Amazon review that said that people notice breakouts when they wore this overnight. And I think that it's just because it's just a very clingy product. And I think if you don't cleanse thoroughly before putting this on, you just never know if you're creating more trouble underneath. So definitely, you know, cleanse thoroughly before you apply any kind of mask. And if you feel like this is not something you'd be comfortable with wearing overnight, just wear it for 20 minutes during the day. I love this guy. I've used it a couple times to just make sure that it didn't upset my rosacea, and it hasn't so far. It's just, if you want something that's really hydrating, this is good. And if you're like me and you love experimenting and finding different things that are kind of off the beaten track, as well as you're a sucker for cute packaging. And if you're really oily and you don't like something like this, then I would definitely stay away from it. But if you live in a dry climate and you want something that is going to seriously give you loads of hydration, sleeping bag mask. So there you have it, the cutest little mask I have ever found. I hope you like this. Let me know if you want me to keep bringing you fun, unique things on the internet that I find or out shopping, and I will do that. And I will look forward to seeing you in my next video. Be sure to click like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I will see you next time. Bye.